There's something universally comforting about a tray of golden roasted chicken paired with potatoes. But when you add the magic of Greek flavors such as lemon and garlic, olive oil and oregano, you take this humble dish to a whole new level. So let's make Kotopoulo me patates στο Fourno Lemonato. I've got all my ingredients in front of me. I've prepped my chicken already. I'm using one whole chicken that I've got portioned in my tray. I've got about 6 pieces here. You could add any chicken pieces you like or even add a few extras. Sometimes I like to add a few extra Marilands, totally up to you. First of all, we're peeling our potatoes and we'll arrange them amongst our chicken. I'm gonna cut them into quarters. We still want them relatively thick because they will be in the oven for a little while. It's a carb fest. Arranging our potatoes in and amongst our chicken, all over, and they'll cook in that lemony marinade that's full of garlic and mustard, and it'll be really zingy and tangy. And I've got an onion that I'm just cutting into small wedges and placing that also amongst the chicken and the potatoes. Beautiful, nice. Okay, that's done. Let's make the marinade. I've got about 1/4 cup of water here. Setting that aside, I'm going to juice all of my lemons. I'm using about 4. I like it really lemony. You can use as many or as little as you like. Like so. And now I squeeze the juice. Adding my lemon juice straight into the water mixture. Lots of garlic. I like a lot of garlic in my food, if you haven't already picked up on that. Using about 5 to 6 cloves. Beautiful. In that goes. Of course, you can't have any Greek lemony dish without oregano, origani. This is totally optional. You can add a teaspoon or 2 of mustard. It gives it an extra kick if you don't already get enough of a kick from all that lemon. Of course, plenty of sea salt, cracked black pepper, and of course, extra virgin olive oil, and be generous. That's better. In we go. I always get a lot of questions as to what extra virgin olive oil I use. There are a few brands I always tend to buy if I see it available. Minos is one of them, Terra Creta. Basically whatever good extra virgin olive oil you can get from Greece is gold, but these are some of my favorites. Give that a mix. Our beautiful elixir of Greek flavor. Lots of garlic, oregano, lemon, all the good stuff, and pour it straight over the top. Make sure you cover each and every piece of chicken and potato. We don't want anything to miss out on that delicious marinade. I like to give it just one little final sprinkle of origani. And now all we have to do is cover it really tightly, put it in the oven for about an hour, uncover it so it develops color, and then it's ready. Our dish is ready. You can see the chicken has charred up real nicely. The potatoes are nice and golden. We've got some beautiful, delicious lemony juices that are just perfect for dipping bread. And I just want you to hear how crispy the chicken is. Delicious. Time to serve up. I enjoy my pieces of chicken to be a little bit tender, so I am going to go for the Marinade, which is the thigh and the leg. Pop that there onto my plate. Of course, load it up with some patates. So, look at that. Zumi, that is liquid gold right on top. Don't hold back. Great for dipping bread. Great for your potatoes as they soak up all those juices. They've cooked in those juices, so they're super tart, super lemony. So enjoyable. Such an amazing Greek classic dish. Opa. A little bit of extra origani. Now we're going to dig in. Now, Kotopoulo me patates στο Fourno Lemonato is such a staple among many Greek homes. Not only is it super simple to make at home, its simplicity makes it super indulgent, and it's a winner in every family. I hope you try this because you're definitely missing out if you don't. And that chicken is so tender, wow. And that was the breast, that was part of the breast. the lemony, the rigani, that little bit of mustard gives it that extra kick. It is delicious. Let me know what other recipes you'd like me to make. I'd be happy to cook them for you. Καλή όρεξη!